Thank you, Nicholas, for joining me. And okay, let's go. Nicholas, we're gonna talk about the parts that are in conflict, and you know that you conflicted.
Mhm.
What are those parts that you conflicted? The one part of you wants to do this, and the other part wants to do another thing.
One part of me wants to be lazy, not train, and eat, and the other wants me to train, become a fighter, and eat vegan.
That's nice.
Hmm.
So now we're practicing parts integration, and I'm asking this information so everything is, make you feel like that you trust me and comfortable with me
Hmm.
to do the process. So
Hmm.
you integrate those parts and you become just one,
Hmm.
because according to what I've been learning from this program is just becoming your true self, your connection, your true you by integrating those parts. They were
Hmm.
uh, part of you, you know, when you was born, and they disintegrate by the, the years, make make changes in your own behavior.
Hmm.
So that's why we're working on this, and I'm gonna ask you an important question. And it's alright for you, our unconscious mind today, to integrate those parts, and today, and for you to be aware of the consciousness.
Hmm.
Yes.
Yes.
So integrate these parts. Purpose of integrations. Then, and one, you can tell me what hand you chose to have the conflict that you have, your internal conflict
The
that you
right hand.
conflicted. Your right hand.
Hmm.
So how is that feeling in that hand? How is that how the looks that the right hand? And now you put your other hand like this.
The right hand with the conflict feels like a black cloud.
Hmm.
Hmm.
And how is the feel, the look, the smell?
Um, Looks like it has evil, big white eyes with red pupils, and there's like some purple around the cloud, around the black cloud.
Okay, so now that I'm making and building the trust with you, and making all the report and working on those parts that you are conflicted, we talked about this yesterday, and we doing again. So for what purpose is the what do you see in your left hand? What is the thing that tells you that you are good, that you can start eating vegan and lose weight? It's in your left hand.
A happy kitten.
A happy kitten. And your
Hmm.
left, and your right is you
The dark cloud
the dark thing. Okay.
with a purple aura
Mm-hmm.
and evil eyes.
Okay.
Hmm.
So by integrating those parts, um, I wanna may speak to the part that you wanna integrate, to the positive kitten, which is in your left hand. May speak with the right, um, with your right hand,
Hmm.
but have the evil. For what purpose is there?
To hold me back, to to keep my thoughts negative and keep me lazy. Yeah.
And what is the now that you know the purpose, what is the intention? What's the high intention to integrate those two parts?
To keep me from being all that is me, to keep me from being the new me.
And what is you? What is your new you?
The new me is a fighter
Hmm?
and skinny, slim, making weight of 189 pounds or 185 pounds where I fight, and maybe becoming champion one day.
Let's say it in small words, paragraphs of words, and let's just work on your other part, which is the conflict that you have in your right hand, which is the holding you back, the evil. For now that we're integrating those parts with the left, with your left hand, which is the kitty cat and the happy cat, and by they're going the hands, do you realize your two hands are going together like a magnet? Integrating those two parts, and as what's the highly purpose of integrating them? To integrate your kitty cat, it's gonna get you to become a good fighter and go vegan, so you fight. What is that high intention?
To be the new me and be all that I can be and be a champion.
So now that you have your hands closed, you put it into your chest, and then you bring it together to feel the alignment in complete of you, and that's what you want to have by integrating those parts.
Yes.
How is you feeling? How is that feeling?
Feels great. Feels fulfilling. Feels like I can be me.
And who is you?
A champion.
A champion. And the champion feels what is the champion for?
The champion is feeling fulfilled and strong and like a king, and being all that I can be.
Okay. Keep it hold and